Hi, welcome to EDU201. My name is Ellen Bloomfield. I'll be your instructor. I am the Director of Instructional Technology here at Midway University. Here are some things about me. I graduated undergraduate with a math and teaching degree for secondary ed from Transylvania University. Then I went to Eastern Kentucky and got my master's in educational leadership. And I am currently a student at the University of Kentucky in the doctoral program of Curriculum and Instruction, Instructional Design. I have two beautiful daughters. One is a freshman, one is a junior, Isabel and Riette. And I have two doggies that you can see on the screen. That's Clyde, my German Shepherd, and Turbo, our Basset Hound. And then we have a kitty somewhere around there. I love to run, bike, and swim, and we are a swimming family, so we're quite enjoying the Olympics this summer. Other interests I have is I sadly love researching on teaching and learning, and I simply love technology. I want to talk to you a little bit about the course and the main components. You will be writing a philosophy statement about your educational technology philosophy and beliefs and views of technology's place in teaching and learning in your classroom. This will be your midterm. It'll only need to be a couple of paragraphs. It's just a statement, not a full-fledged paper. The main project that you will be working on and your final will be your TPAC plan submission. TPAC is an technology integration model that we will be working with throughout the course. You will have your weekly discussion forums, and then we're going to try something new. I haven't done this with any of my other classes before, as we're going to create a wiki within our Moodle. And that's the one thing you have to understand about technology. If you don't test it and try it, you won't know that it works. So we're going to go through that piece together, and hopefully by the end of the course we'll have us a great resource for you to always have when you're looking for technology that you can use in your own classroom. And then finally, each week, instead of having a quiz each week over the test or over the textbook, we will be completing lesson activities, and there's a video in there that'll show you how to do that. But you can use your book. It really is to make sure you're getting your reading done, and more on that later. Now, where do you find things when you get to the course? So the next set of slides will talk about how the course is designed. In the Are You Ready section, you will find the syllabus. The weekly fall 2016 schedule is an itemized list of things that you have to do each week with points and due dates on there. You have your syllabus, which is the general overview of the class, like every other syllabus. The news forums, I post on the announcements on the news forums pretty frequently, at least once a week, but if I find something new and exciting, I'll shoot it out to you through there. The student and academic resources are available resources here at Midway. If you have any questions about the course, ask them in the course Q&A forum, please. And then finally, there's a file in there with the textbook chapters 1 through 3, because I know people have trouble getting their textbooks in enough time to start rolling on that Monday. So if you need that, be sure to use those. But that's it. You'll have to buy your textbook for after chapter 3. The class wiki section is where we will be creating our class wiki. It's its own section, so when that part of your assignment is due, you will do it in this particular piece. The Sandbox Wiki is a place for you to practice, and you will have your own sandbox, and you can do whatever you want with it. The first 2 weeks will be you just monkeying around and experimenting in your sandbox. No grades will be given, but I highly encourage you to play there, because starting in week 3, when we fill up our toolbox, those will be graded, and you need to already know how that piece of technology works. The toolbox standard books that you see listed there, the little green books, are your weekly assignments, and I'll open them up each week that they are due. They'll be hidden otherwise because we don't want to work too far ahead. And so when the technology toolbox assignment is due that week, you'll need to refer to the corresponding standard to find out what you need to write about. Next, we have the TPAC plan, Activities and Resources section. This is where all of the activities and resources for your TPAC plan will be located. Each week, starting I think in week 4, maybe 5, you will have, maybe even in week 3, but you will have a forum where we kind of talk and work together. It's a collaborative area so that when kind of like a rough draft for your final project. So you write it all along the way in these forums, and then you're able to just at the end go back, review, and then fill out the TPAC plan and turn your assignment in. So hopefully you'll use those so that you're not cramming it all in at the last minute. The assignment submission for your week or for your TPAC plan will be located in week 8. Each week, the content will be organized sort of like what you see on the screen. You'll have your task list of what you're supposed to do. You'll have your lesson activity and forums will be posted there. The toolbox, wiki, and any TPAC activity will be done up in those particular sections. Assignment submissions will be placed in the weeks that the assignments are due, mostly your midterm and final. Lastly, keys to success. Do not wait until the last minute to get your stuff done. Quality will be sacrificed. While we may not be doing a whole lot of stuff, I don't believe in quantity. I do believe in quality, and I want it to be done very well. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Ask in the Q&A forum if you're having a technical difficulty or if you can't find something. Somebody will benefit from that question and answer. So please ask. That's what you have to do with technology, is work together to get it to work for you. Communication is a key. Please communicate with me and your classmates if you need anything or any help or have any questions. And lastly, have fun. Technology, while it can be stressful, really is a fun thing to do as long as you don't get overburdened by it. And that's why you have to ask us questions so that you don't feel that way. Embrace it, and I hope we have a great course.